This is Spokane Hot Rod Girl Lacy here at the Rock Ranch Studio, where we spent the day shooting for the 2024 Dave Mueller Racing Engine poster. I got nothing else after that.
That works.
We're talking about Lacy.
We're not talking about
for
Lacy.
Uncle Dave's racing engines.
No, well, that would make sense.
So we're recording now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of engines does Dave Mueller Race Engines build?
Slant 6.
Perfect.
Got one in the garage.
Got one in the garage. What's the firing order for Slant 6?
Absolutely no idea.
That's easy.
Were you in the wagon? What did you think of it?
It was awesome. I like having the seat where it kind of forms around you, too.
Yep.
And you have the seat belt secure and the shifter where it's multiple options you get to see, and it's cool.
So you have 5 speeds in forward, you have 5 speeds in reverse. And you had your hand on the reverser, which hardly anybody's going to know.
Yeah, of course. Until I tell
They
them.
will now.
Because very few Slant 6 racers have a lane code.
I
Have you ever seen another?
was going to say, have you ever seen one? I've never.
No. So I think you enjoy going on to Woodburn.
Oh, yeah. I love it. Going down, just hanging out on the track, waiting for a lot of the time. But
Camping.
camping.
Camping
yes.
is the best at Redburn.
Yep, because the race is Saturday and Sunday, and we get down there Thursday, go home Monday. Mm-hmm. And we just camp.
Yes.
And eat way too much bacon,
Couple beers.
several beers.
Oh, a couple.
Everyone cooks together. I love that, where it's just like multiple tents, just in a long line, and everyone's just hanging out. And then
How many times have you been to Woodburn?
twice. Been to Woodburn
The
twice.
first one, you were just a spectator with Brent racing. Second one,
Second one, when I went down as Spokane Hot Rod Girl,
that's right.
got to take some good pictures on the track, the Unks wagon and the van.
Oh, man.
The van.
The van.
Gotta get the van in
Hashtag the van.
She could promote her. Differences between the two? A lot busier probably as a hot rod girl instead of just being a spectator.
A little bit, yeah. There was times where the first year where it kind of felt I was just tagging along, going for the ride, and second year I had more of a purpose to be
And
there.
Brent was just tagging along for the ride, and you were the
And yeah,
main
exactly.
person.
I was the
Yeah.
main show, right?
We always have a running joke with Brent now that Lacy's a Spokane Hot Rod girl, that he comes second, so that's why we always joke about that.
One of the things that was really cool was shooting during the second year with we were on the track, and I know it probably screwed with the lighting like crazy, but having the sun setting, it was a lot of fun. See the track go down, it was nice and calm out and cool, because the weather went from really, really, really hot to nice, nice temperatures, just getting calm. And
And that was pretty cool that Woodburn Drag Strip gave us the actual opportunity to go on the starting line. They don't get too many race cars
Most
up
tracks you
there.
can't do that.
So,
Once the race is over, you're out of there.
so we appreciate Woodburn Drag Strip allowing us to jump on the starting line and do some actual footage with, some poster shoot stuff, and then Spokane Hot Rod stuff, and then, of course, Dave Mueller Racing.
the sticky ground was interesting. I did not expect that much. Where
On the track?
on the track, where it was the sticky shoes basically will get pulled off if they're not tied on tight. That was entertaining to move around in.
And now you know why a lot of the backup girls for the funny cars, they wear the long boots that go up their
Yeah,
their
they
legs
aren't coming
because they
off.
won't come off. And I think we've had a couple of the hot rod gals out there that had tennis shoes on, and I tell them you really have to tie them. Mm-hmm. And some
Yeah,
of
they
them
were
were like
easy to just
pretty shocked.
shift off if you move just the wrong way. And I got to ride down in multiple cars as passenger, not driving yet.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, the first year I think I rode in Unks,
36?
the purple
Yep, 36.
one, yeah. That was a lot of fun. And the van, obviously, I don't remember, did Doug?
Brent's car. You rode
You
down
went
Brent's
on
car.
Doug's car.
I think, yeah, I went
Doug's
down in
car.
Doug, the Killer Bee, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun. especially the first year because I got to hop cars. So I was like right down to one, right down
See
to
the
the
difference
next.
between the van and all those other ones?
Yeah, I really like the time that when we were going down and I was with Darren with you in the van.
The
and
van.
The van.
The van.
The van.
The van.
The van.
Yeah. I was in the van with you and we didn't know who was going next to us, and then Brent pulls up in the lane next to us, and I grab my phone out and be like, selfie through the windshield.
I remember that. So today in the Rock Ranch studio, we shot Lacy with some single photos. A little different than being in a team environment.
Definitely different than a team environment. A lot more focus on, obviously, yourself, one person. Everything is enunciated.
Well, it's critical too. You
Yeah,
know,
when you're with multiple people, everyone has to more look the same. It's not critical, though, if one little angle or a couple hairs are the wrong spot, because you're more shooting from a distance for the most part.
And that's this all started when we were taking photos with Jet for her magazine. And then, we were going to Woodburn and I was watching all these guys with posters and stuff, promotional posters in the funny cars and stuff like that. And so we got to talking to Unc about, well, where's your promotional poster with your team? And of course, Dave Mueller Race Engines, all of us know that he's not really a business. He's not really he's not selling anything, doing it. It's more of a fun thing for us.
It's a big joke, but
It's a hell of a joke,
It's a
but
hell of
you
a
know
joke.
what? We're running with it.
Well, and it's great too, because with Brent having his car, his Duster, have the Slant Six race engine from Dave Mueller, it's great because
Yeah,
it's
and the van.
right there in the van too.
Yeah. So,
I like the Duster though.
yeah, of course. It's a little one-sided on that.
Doesn't
Don't know
everybody
why.
own three?
Yeah. So, it went from, being kind of a running joke to, hey, let's actually make this happen. And so I asked Jed if we could use her picture from the magazine, and she said, yeah, no problem. She knows Unc. She grew up with Unc. So it first started out as just kind of a one-of thing. And then, we kind of sat on it a little bit and thought, well, we had another magazine going on with Patricia, and then I asked Patricia, hey, could we get, a second one? And I was just going to do two. Then we kind of left it for a little while, and then 2 years went by, kind of thing.
I think some of the COVID thing we kind of slacked off a little bit.
COVID killed a lot of it, and then when we were doing Kelsey, I thought, we could do Kelsey, and I thought, well, man, we missed, a year in there. So we retroed because Jessica had went down to Woodburn that year. I think Kelsey was the next year, so that's where you come in. Well, now you're next year, 2020.
And I was at that photo shoot, and that was a lot of fun too. Because I got to see Jessica and Kelsey in action
Yeah.
for one of the first times in the studio. Now, when because I joined the Hot Rod Girls this year officially, as before I went to Woodburn, and then going to Woodburn got told that I was going to be on the Hot Rod poster for Dave Mueller's Race Engines, which was great because I got to see the last 4 years of posters from the other Spokane Hot Rod Girls where they all did great. I met Jessica and Kelsey, who did the last two. Haven't met Patricia or Jet yet. I've done the first two, but the pictures that they did look great. So it's great to follow them and be the new poster on the wall.
So what you can do with 5 posters at Woodburn?
Hang them up and brag.
You better. Say, she's right here.
Yeah, what do you got? You ain't got shit.
Yeah, no, it is great because we get to take new photos for the Dave Mueller Race Injury photo poster.
That sounds scripted, didn't it?
Yeah.
It almost did.
The famous.
Well, I think that covers about most of it. Now I just need an entry.
This is Lacy. We're at already messed up.
Rock River Ranch.
One,
That's one. What's the record? 12?
At least.
at least. That's what we showed you.
Face is getting a little red.
Always. My face goes red immediately. That.
I gotta say something?
Yes,
What?
yeah, the intro.
You're Dave Mueller.
That's the whole
Hi,
idea.
I'm Dave Mueller.
Perfect intro.
No, that's
No,
my job.
that's mine. Give it back to
Exactly.
me. I'm supposed to do the intro. This is Spokane Hot Rod Girl, Lacy, at the Rock Ranch studio where Darren laughing his head off, helping out immensely. This is Spokane Hot Rod Girl, Lacy. I'm gonna throw something at you.
Okay, I won't laugh this time. I'll be
Cheers.
serious. I won't even look at you.
What are you looking
Won't
at?
even look at you.
There we
Okay.
go.
Number,
So Spokane Hot Rod Girl Lacy here at the Rock Ranch studio with Darren, Unk, and Brian and Scott and a whole bunch of other people that aren't in the room.
well, we appreciate you coming out and thank you for, having fun with us with the posters.
A lot of fun.
It's not like,
And Spokane Hot Rod models get 10% of anything I sell.
Exactly. I better see that paycheck coming in soon.
royalty fees.
And we better give a shout out to Doug Powers Racing
Oh,
Transmissions.
yep, my buddy Doug.
Yeah, but Doug don't get a poster because, it's enough work shooting one. We don't shooting two
Too
or
hard
three.
to shoot a tranny.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
But I did get a ride in his car, so that's something.
Yeah.
Killer bee. I like that car.